Keeping you up to date and fully connected to all things America East is AE Extra, the America East blog. Check out the Daily Word, the latest news, tweets, and video, plus links to schools, student newspapers, and more. All at aeextra.blogspot.com.
We're back here at the University of Vermont and America East on campus. There's a new men's basketball coach here at UVM. John Becker was an assistant coach here, and now he's in charge. And recently, we followed him around to get an idea of how he's putting his own stamp on this UVM program.
Continuity was a big, word and around this transition, and we wanted to keep a lot of the system in place just for continuity. Players were coming back, they knew the system, and we could hit the ground running. And I thought our system was really built for the players we had and the players coming back. So. We've kept a lot of stuff the same, and I've added, my wrinkles and continue to add my wrinkles to the system as we move forward. When we break the pressure, we're either going to get a layup or we're pulling out and run our offense.
You're going to start freelancing.
And I don't want threes, long rebounds, feed right into their transition. So it's either layup, pull it out, run some clock. I'm lucky I have a great assistant coaching staff that, a couple guys have been here and I've worked with, so I have a trust level not only with them but with all my staff members, and so delegating to them and trusting them to get stuff done and has been something that is a process, but I'm fortunate that I have a great staff, so they take a lot off my plate.
We can't let their pressure dictate us. We got to run our man offense.
I'm big on communication with the players, with the coaches, make sure everyone's on the same page. We don't try to overanalyze things. We are in that stage right now where we're really just worried about ourselves and getting better. So we're still implementing our system, which is something going into year 2 we'll be farther down the road with. But just continually to evaluate and find ways to make our team better and communicate that and get input from the coaches.
I want layups. If we have the ability to break their pressure and get a layup, then let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to break their pressure and take contested or rush threes.
Our players are mature and have handled it great, and that's something that we continue to find my voice and among this group.
So just remember, we know if it's a one-man front, we got to bring in a guy back, so we have a two guard front. We play behind the ball.
Try to be positive, fast-paced, efficient. I like to move from one thing to the next and not waste a lot of time.
Baseline. Hit. Let's go, Josh. Gotta go harder, Josh. Let's go. Come on, Ben. Black. Scramble.
Keep the players mentally and physically engaged and challenged, and on our good days, that's what we do.
Good, Luke.
It helps us a lot, the familiarity and guys that have been through it. And we're still a young team. We only have 4 upperclassmen, but the younger guys have played a lot of meaningful minutes early in their career. So it's been a help, and those guys know what my expectations are, and being able to talk to them and get my message through to the team. It's really nice to have guys that you recruited in that locker room that believe in you and your system. So it's been a huge asset.
It's very important that we understand the history of our program. We have a very proud program here that Coach Brennan really started, and I'm so glad that he's still around and part of this program to give everyone a perspective. But you have to understand where we are today is a long way from where it was when Coach Brennan started here.
It's a great place, first and foremost, to raise my family, and my kids love it here, my wife, and so. But then, we have a good team, and had a good team coming back, and a great environment here with our fans, and a place I really believe in, and recruiting. I think we have a great product to sell, and I really believe in it.
Go together on 3. 1, 2, 3, together.
That's the biggest thing. Anywhere I coached, I believed in the product, and I certainly do here at Vermont.
And that will do it for this edition of America East on Campus. We thank you for joining us. For our crew, I'm Eric Frede. So long from the University of Vermont.